Buongiorno a tutti, buongiorno, sono Julian Thomas, benvenuti.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Julian Thomas. Thank you for coming.
Benvenuti a tutti.
Welcome everybody. Today it's Wednesday, February the 8th, 2017. We have come again here in Data Center Arezzo, Aruba, which means the historical main headquarters of Aruba, and the team is Aruba.it Racing Superbike. 2 years ago, we started our joint venture between Aruba and Ducati Superbike, and I would say that it has been a regular, ongoing growth, and we have had a lot of victories in 2015-11 last year, and once again we're here to introduce you our team, which is going to participate in the World Championship by 2017. I would like to seize the opportunity to tell you that we are on live streaming in 2 languages, English and Italian, and you can, let's say, witness this event today through our website. Anyway, let's start with our headmaster, Stefano Ceccone, which means the managing director of Aruba. Thank you, Stefano, for coming this year again.
I would like to welcome you again. Good morning. I would like to say hello to those who are following the live streaming. As Julian said, this is our third year, the third presentation. While preparing the event, I realized that the time has passed so fastly. This is our third and last year of the first version of our collaboration with Ducati. During the first 2 presentations, I said that we believe in the value of continuity because we want to work on a project until we reach our goals. I still think that, and this is the reason why I have the pleasure to announce that we have decided to renew and to consolidate our tie with Ducati so as to keep racing in the World Superbike Championship over the next years. I think that continuity has many aspects. So, first of all, we have renewed our relationship with Ducati, but we have also decided to renew the relationship with Chaz Davies for at least 2 years more. Chaz has achieved very important goals, as Julian said, 5 wins last year, and he dominated the second part of the season. And today he keeps showing to be a great rider, and I think that he deserves continuity so as to see where he can get. And already at the end of last year he got very good results. We have also renewed our relationship with Field Racing for Superbike and for Superstock, where we are going to keep racing with the junior team with the aim to prepare the champions of Superbike for the future. But continuity also means to keep working on what exists, to preserve our status, but also to introduce some news. The first news is the arrival of such a champion as Marco Melandri, who doesn't need to be introduced. The pre-season tests have been a good trial because he has a good feeling with the bike and he has a good relationship with his team, so we think that he can start in a very good way. There will also be some new people in the team. There will be some technical innovations realized by Ducati so as to make the Panigale even more competitive, even though already at the end of last season the level was very high. Besides, we will have to face some external news. First of all, the regulation that was slightly changed. mainly with the reverse of the grid in the second competition, so we will have to face this change. And also there will be more riders and more competitive teams, which means that we will have to work more to achieve our goals. But probably this will also mean that the championship will be even better to look at. And we will hope that the results will be good for us. As for the company, continuity keeps being a level. 2016 was a record year from any point of view. Also thanks to this project and to the visibility ensured by the Superbike Championship in Italy and abroad. As for sports, 2016 was a special year. We have won very much. Chaz was the driver, the rider who won the most with 11 wins. In the Superstock Championship we have been among the title contenders, and the only issue was the final result, second in the Superstock Championship and third in the Superbike with Chaz, which probably is a false result if we look at the capacity at the skills of our riders. But we have to accept the result. We have learned from our mistakes so as to be ready with the news that we are going to introduce today and to try even better. Clearly, we cannot promise, we cannot ensure a result, but we do think that we have all it takes in terms of technicians, riders, bikes, to allow us to reach precise goals. What we can promise is that we are going to work at our best to manage to do that. Thank you.
Riprendo il microfono. Se posso dire che è sempre un piacere per tutti noi.
Okay, let's go on with our meeting, and I would like to say that we are always pleased to be here with you. And let's pass the floor to Claudio Domenicali, the CEO of Ducati Motor Ride Holding. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, everybody, to all the Ducati riders, everybody who is connected with us from, let's say, from home. We are here on live streaming. And it's a pleasure for me to be here once again and to introduce our new adventure for this year. And I would like to focus on two main aspects, which means the first one, it's wonderful for us to have, let's say, established this partnership, and the start of our season 2017 was very successful for us. There are two combined teams, the ones which Stefano introduced before, and Ducati team, which represent, let's say, the beautiful aspect, the beautiful side of Italy. Why this beautiful side? Because Aruba reached the best results in all over the history, all over the time, and Aruba is a sound company, not only from the technological point of view, but also from, let's say, a sport-related point of view, because it is related to a hidden part of Italy, the side of Italy that we don't know. And we think we can be proud of the fact that Arezzo has such a developed technological aspect, which allows us to introduce ourselves, let's say, so well all over the world. And it has been growing regularly for 7 years. And, for example, the year 2016 was the best year in our history. We have reached a very robust, solid position, and I think that this is very positive for our future as well, not just because our profit is something positive in itself, but because economic stability is very important for all of us in order to innovate and to, let's say, to to reach a better future for our children as well. I think that we can enjoy. We are all fans of bikes, but it's also good and positive for us because we can introduce two positive companies which represent the best part of our country, of Italy, which I would say has reached the top position let's say, compared to other countries all over the world. Sometimes we have to deal with different problems, but if we can discuss and we can talk about, let's say, positive things, that's good for us. And we say we all like this aspect of our company. As a company, we are focusing on the future, on the year 2025. It seems that it's very far away in time, but it's very near, I would say. And for this reason, we are talking about huge investments. And for this reason, Ducati, as a company, wants to be prepared to deal with these changes all over the world. We firmly believe in sound values, and we also think that we live in a country which has got a lot of positive values. For example, there is a good relationship between labor cost and quality of job itself, and we think that as a company we can have a positive approach towards the future and to the year I was mentioning before, 2025. And even if we think that our goal is a little bit too, let's say, too proud, I think that we have to move onward, and I think that Ducati is never going to be a company which can manufacture 200,000 rides, motors or bikes every year. We have produced a lower number, 55,000 bikes, but we think that with our knowledge and with our know-how we can reach our proud goal. And as a company we are a huge and important company because we are all fond of our goals. We are fans, we are bike fans, and we share this common idea of having bike as a common expression of one's own personality. I think that we are all enthusiastic about bikes in our world, and I think, for example, during some past events, I remember that there were also some negative aspects. For example, why did a bike rider had to be so fast? But I think that we can be particularly proud of our company because we are fond of our company. It's an excellent organization, which is very important. It is peculiar, I would say, of our company, and I think that according to this approach we can reach positive results in future. We can allow our children and future generations to have the right inspiration to approach the future. And I would share this positive feeling with all of us, and I think that we all have to share this common goal, which means we wish our company to be successful in the future as well. Thank you very much.
Stefano, che con Aruba è diventato un vero portabandiere.
I would like to thank Stefano, who is a true representative of Ducati in the Superbike Championship. And now just a video. Let's see a video that is a summary of the atmosphere of the 2016 championship.
Allora, entriamo nel merito, diciamo, delle corse con le persone che sono
Let's start speaking about races with people who are responsible for races on track and outside track. He has been managing Ducati Corse since 2013 with better and better results. So please welcome Luigi Dalligna, who is the general manager of Ducati Corse. Good morning, you all. Thank you for being here at the presentation of the 2017 Superbike season. This 2017 season starts with a bike that has been improving over the last years, as Stefano said. Last year we got 11 wins, 6 on a row, and all the 6 final races were won by Chads. The bike has been improved very much. Sure, there are some aspects, some features in which our competitors are stronger than us, in particular as far as engine and top speed are concerned, even though those are aspects in which we are used to do better. So one of the areas in which we focus more so as to provide our riders with the possibility to reach our goal is exactly this area. And the goal is to win the championship at the end of the season. I would like to highlight the great synergy between the two main aspects of Ducati Corse that are this MotoGP and Superbike. By synergy, I don't mean that we transpose the idea of the MotoGP in the Superbike Championship, but more than many of the ideas that we've developed for the Superbike are then transposed to the MotoGP Championship. For Ducati Corse, Superbike is really important, and we think that it is a part of our DNA, or better, of our heart. However, I would like to speak about our riders. Chads is a true icon of Ducati, and it is enough to see how warmful is the welcome for him in our events, in the events we organize. Chads is really important for us. He is the only rider who won with the Panigale, and so we really think that he is a great value for Ducati. Then we have Marco, a unique talent in the history of the Italian bike tradition. He has won in all the categories he raced in, and we won a championship together some years ago, and sincerely I really wish that we can win again together. With two skilled races like this, the only thing we can do is to hope to reach the most important goal, that is the World Championship, which was our 2016 goal. We did not achieve this goal, even though a part of the season was really incredible for Ducati. It was not enough, so we have to start off better. We have to try and reach this goal that is missing for Ducati. I think that is all. Thank you again, and see you on track. Please stay here, stay on the floor next to me. And now I would like to call here. Well, I would like to call here the sport director, Paolo Ciabatti, and the program director, Superbike, Ernesto Marinelli. Please join us here on the floor. Good morning, Paolo. Okay, we have got a huge challenge for the year 2017 again. Yes, this is an important challenge, as Stefano and Gigi said before, and we are convinced that our team is one of the strongest teams we ever had, and mainly together with Aruba, we
had the possibility of developing and implementing our partnership, our plan together, in order to reach our ambitious goal for the year 2011 as well. And these are very ambitious goals for all of us. And I think that all of you know this, all of us share this important goal, and we are convinced that we have got the right instruments and the right tools to be successful for the future as well. We think that it's not an easy goal and an easy task at all, because we perfectly know our competitors, our rivals. We know that they are very strong, and we still need to do much more, but I think that now the most important thing is to listen to Ernesto in order to listen to some technical aspects. Thank you, Ernesto.
Paolo, buongiorno a tutti.
Good morning, you all.
Per questa stagione non abbiamo fatto
For
grossissime
this
rivoluzioni
season, the changes were not major, because at the end of last year we were able to have a sound basis. So we decided to work on all the aspects so as to improve everything that could be improved in the most precise and accurate way. We have started from, as Gigi said, the part in which we have more problems, that is speed. We have slightly changed the engine so as to improve the horsepower. We have traveled on ergonomics and on all the possible features as far as the frame is concerned, so as to improve the aerodynamics. We have worked on the electronic parts, on the engine braking and on the anti-spin devices, so as to make them more sounder and also more efficient, so as to have better performances during the races. We have worked on the hydraulic setting so as to improve the rear control, and we have had interesting results on the tests for that. We have worked on the exhaust system. The exhaust system will be the same as last year, even though we have slightly improved that, and we'll see in Australia if the results will come. The winter tests were great. Chaz has reinforced his feeling with the bike, and that made us feel quite sure. As for Marco, we have started really in a good way. It was important for him to have a good feeling with the bike since the first test, and that was the starting point. Then we have worked on the setting part, and we have focused on his riding style. The tests were very good. We are really thrilled, and as thrilled as we are, we look forward to starting the championship.
Thank you once again, Gigi, Paolo, Ernesto. You can take your seat again. Thank you very much. After the speeches, now I think we can move forward with the second long video, which will bring us to the future. We will meet again in a couple of minutes.
Allora, eccoli qua. Ovviamente il numero 33, Marco Melandri, eccolo un applauso per Marco.
The riders, number
E Charles Davis,
33
numero
is Marco
7,
Melandri,
applauso
and
per
Charles Davis,
Charles.
number 7. Please, your applause for
Che
Charles,
squadra.
for both riders.
Benvenuti ragazzi.
What a wonderful
benvenuti.
team. Welcome
Cominciamo
to
con
both of you.
Marco.
Let's start with Marco.
Come
Here we
stai?
are, Marco. How are you? Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I'm very, I've got a huge feeling being today with you.
Fa piacere.
This is a great pleasure for us. You have already tested your bike, but let's have some comments on the bike. Well, the project was, and the plan was a fantastic project. The main features of the Panigale were very wonderful for me. I found a very prepared and professional team, and this gave me the right, let's say, strive to start my adventure for this year. I've got a huge motivation, more than ever.
Tu hai sempre vinto più o meno su ogni moto.
You have always won so far, and you have to go on winning, obviously. Yes, I had a lot of victories, a lot of wins, but I also lost many championships. Now the time has come to be, let's say, to reach our main goals. I think that we have to bring forward an important Italian brand, and this is my dream. I think I would like to share my dream with you, and I think that the team, the Ducati team, is supporting me a lot. I think we have known each other for a long time so far, but what about the version of your bike for this year, 2017? Well, I think have grown as well, just as our team. I think that when you miss, when you haven't got anything, then realize how much you would like to reach this goal. I would say that I've learned so much from our team, from Ernesto, and I would like to thank Aruba as well, which is hosting us today for this common event. I think that the right moment has come for all of us. Please applause for Marco.
Tutti nella squadra.
Everybody in the team is working for you, obviously excluding someone, which means your direct rival, your competitor.